Hello guys, and welcome back. So, um, yeah guys, we are back on Greenwich Valley Farm for another episode today. There will be another episode tomorrow. Well, there'll be an episode, there'll be a couple of videos tomorrow, but that'll be on a different map. So, I don't think this tractor I had this tractor in my last video. Oh no, I haven't, because I brought the big Henderson baler. So we've brought some new tractors, even though we've got loads of tractors in that shed at the bottom. I wanted to change, so I went for a Case Puma 240 CVX, and we are carting to the dairy farm, the Henderson bales. Got a massey over there with a muck spreader, which we've got to empty. So, how I've stacked them, stacked them two high, and then I've put two on the top. That bale I'm a bit concerned about, but the straps don't look like they're on, but they are, and I have just tested to make sure they work. So we've got both of the rakes back. The tractor is down there for some reason. Oh yes, we cleared all the trees out of here. We've put these here for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking, but must be something that I was thinking. This has been ploughed. We've actually got a new tractor, which is... I'm going to move that because it might get in the way at some point. I'm going to turn the... So we've got quite a lot of bales there. We are going to be transporting the round bales to the sell point as soon as we have a bit of time. And we're not transporting. They'll be transported to the sell point. We'll get rid of them. So yeah, we are doing quite well actually at the moment. We've got both the fields done. Trying to think if we've got any other equipment. So yeah, this tractor, it's the same Massey Ferguson as that one. It's the same thingy, but the colour, it's a limited edition colour. Brought it from the dealership. They had they had one, and this is the one. And yeah, I don't actually know what it's done while it's been at the farm. And then we've got the big 7250 Pro. So we've got 3 Case tractors now. We've got one. Just check if that's a Ford. We've got the big New Orleans. We've got 2 New Orleans, 3 Massey Fergusons, 3 Fence at the moment. That may be, because this is on demo at the moment, that may be actually coming ours, and we may be getting a 939 because we've got let's go and see it. We'll just jump in the gator quickly. Dairy farm don't actually need the bales quite yet. So I went to that the auction, went to it. There wasn't much there. Sold the combine. Let's go and have a look at down here, because there is a tractor down here I want to go and have a look at. I think it's... no, that's the... that's that. So here it is, the new tractor. It's a 310R, and it's been on the plough. It's done this field for us. This will be put into... I don't actually know what this could be put into. So we'll see what we can sort with that field. I may come with the topper and just top this bit. So yeah, we'll just go and... what are we doing? So yeah, we'll just sort the... so we've got the bales there to sort, but we may just be stacking them at the edge of the field or something. I need to see where this tractor is, because... oh, it's here. And it's got our new slurry spreader. So I usually go for an Abbey slurry spreader or the major slurry spreader, but I've never gone for the Joskin in-game one. And I was like, well, we've got, this year's been spreaded. This this is what's gone on here is the digestive from the BJ plant. It's gone on this, and it's got a dribble bar on it. We put it on just well, we had it put on for spreading reasons, and because I've never used one. So this will be going on that field there as soon as I move the bales. These big Hendersons actually may be going where the brown bales are at some point, but I'll turn that off. I'll just move it actually. So yeah, the plough will be coming onto here soon. That'll get that ploughed, and then we can then think about getting a power harrow, just giving it a quick power harrow on the ground. So we've now got two. We've now got we've now got two 6250Rs. So that's that. We'll sort something out in a bit. That's getting sorted at some point. I'll put that in there. So I've been told that I spoke to the dairy guy and he has said that he's got the tractor ready to start the bales in. So I think we're going to take 2 trailer loads. Probably get 2 trailer loads off this field, and then, or next time I could always do the mark. No, we'll be fine taking this. So the just give me a second. So the dairy farm has spoken to us about second cut. Yeah, spoken to us about second cut. We've said whenever they need us to do second cut, we can do second cut. We've I'll use the trail forager. I'll do a bit of a demo with the trail forager, but then I will stick the big chopper on the go, because I think we're going to have that. I think he's on about having that field, which we can do trail chopping if we've only got a small, like, crop. I'm just a bit thinking how I've stacked them is, will I hit the tree when I go around? So I am in the middle. So we are going to just what we're going to do today is we've got the bales to move. We've got a field of that to do. We've got to sort the mowers out, pull them onto the tractors, check that they actually are working and they don't need any yeah, they don't need any maintenance. And then I've got to take the trailer off this, put it on a, well, take the trailer off this, put another trailer on, and then go down to a field that we are currently combining. Well, one of the workers is combining it for me, and sort it out, get it all harvested and that, and then I've got to then jump on the mower probably stick the mower on on this, and then go and do some mowing for these, because they need hay bales, because they've run out apparently. Give them 8 hay round bales and they've run out, but they haven't run out of square bales. That's handy. So good that we've got bale of straw, big bale of straw. I don't know where he's putting it, but I don't get paid. I don't pay. I don't know if it's I don't get paid to know, or so yeah, we are going to go and quickly find out where he wants them, because he's a bit busy at the moment doing something. So right, okay, that's fine by me. So he wants them. He's saying he wants them where the round bales are, but this one here. So I may have to move this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly, I need to move that as well, so I'll come down and move that for him, because I think the second court is going in there. That's going to be a bit of a but that's going to be fine. We may just get we may, for that farm, just get a loading wagon and just load it in with that, or get another trailer that we've got a door that slides. We'll find a way. We always do, for the customer anyway. So he wants some slurry getting out soon, so I've said I'll do him the hay and then I'll chuck him. I'll do the slurry. Right, so I've just found out that we need to just So I'm just trying to do this quick and not try and break anything. So what I'm doing is I'm stacking them only 3 high. And what I'm doing is I'm doing only one side at a time. Just because I don't want to break anything. But what I like when I have a bale like this, like the bales that I'm only doing one. No, that if I lift them out at a bit of a certain angle, I know for a fact, and I think, there you go, there you go, that so that's just happened, which I didn't want it to do. But it's no, like there's no issue with it. I can sort that, and that is I hate that when that happens. Like a bale won't come off. So what you have to do is just have to tilt it a bit, or try and get it off as best as you can. And I keep forgetting I've got a weight block on this at the back. Which the guy did say to me, stuck it on because of the balance for when he's lifting these bales up. He doesn't want to not have a balance and end up tipping the tractor over. I said that's you don't need to like tell me. I says if I could, I'm not too sure. I don't think I'm gonna be getting this out without. I knew it'd do something like that, but I tried it because in my head I thought it'd be a good idea. And this is what happens when you try and do something that you know for a fact you won't be able to do. So you try it and you're like, yeah, it'll be fine, and then you find out, no. There you go, that's how you... So he's actually just phoned me up and said that the cows need some bedding. going to do is I'm going to push that over, pick that up, and put that on the top. Now, some people might say, well, that's your bad stacking. It may be my bad stacking, but if I can help it, I always try and solve. Right, so that's not going to work. So what we're going to do is we're going to push that up like that and sort it out. And actually what we can do is we can take that bale, we can go and stick, we'll get the go and get the, this is a deer, right? I drove it giving him a hand to move some stuff, but yeah, I need to come down at some point and get the muck spread it and muck that out. This is going to be fun, because I think that the fail point for this is there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it there, spin around with it. This will be fun because when you're spreading with bale, we usually have round bales, because I had to help him a couple of days ago spread this bale, load of bale, and they normally put round bales in this. Now this hasn't had a square bale in it, and they don't know how this will react. So please tell me that's registered. Yes. Nope. There you go. Has that just bedded them up? So they've got that much food and that because the guys give them that much food. I wouldn't personally give them that much food, and I've tried to do it so I don't do as much with this livestock. So that's why they've got that much food. I come up every so often and just top the straw up. The water I do, like we've got to go and fetch the water bowser at some point, or I might bring that up. I might get the 6, 8, 10 out for a bit of a drive, and bring it up with the 7, with the 6. That actually might be in this episode, because you can only do so much of bale stacking. Yeah, you can only do so much bale stacking. and bale carting, and then it gets to the point of you really don't want to do anymore. Like, we'll get that field off screen, we'll get it done. So there you go, there's one happy farmer. So he's actually asked me if I could come down and mow now, and I said, well, that's fine by me. I says, I'll go and chuck the mowers on this and I'll come back down and mow. We are at some point coming down to get rid of the muck, but I don't know when that will be because we are a bit busy at the moment. And we need to get a place where we can put muck, like in a field, and then I can get to it, like load it, unload it without destroying anything. So it's nearly 10:30 in the morning and we've already delivered some bales. We've already ploughed a field, slurry tanked. Not much really we've not done. But no, not really. Slurry tanking's what we do. We may be getting 2 of them, so we may get another one, because we don't really have to do anything with them. So we've got that field done, that can be sown whenever we need to. We are getting another tractor, but it's going to be a big tractor and it may be replacing the New Holland, the big New Holland, just because the big New Holland, I'm liking it, don't get me wrong, I've loved driving it and did a bit of ploughing with it, but it's sitting in the maize field at the moment, not doing anything. And I don't get me wrong, I buy a tractor hoping to get it to do some work, and at the moment the only work that we're doing is tanking, bale carting, and put it in here with the other low loader just for a minute, and then I'm going to take that off, but I've got to put that in there. So there's a new map come out today, called This is Ireland, and that is and that is what the next series, what the next thingy. Is that light on still? Yeah, I thought it was. So yeah, what we are doing is we're just gonna move. I'm just gonna move the So I think there's something up with my my Xbox, well the remote I am using at the moment, because for some reason it keeps just moving the screen around whenever I don't want it to. So yeah, we are going to be using the keyboard for a bit while I sort the issue out. But I did have the steering wheel and everything, but my dog decided to he decided he wanted to just bite straight through it one day. So I was going to get it repaired, but then I thought, well, I've got a keyboard, I'll be fine. But so we're going to jump on. We're going to do a bit of so I've just phoned him up and I was like, do you want me to do the grass field now? Mow it. And he's basically just said no, that's fine. Could you do 2 fields for us? So it's like, okay. So it's like, I've just got to pull into a garage, which I have, which is this one down here. So I've just got to which I hate in a so yeah, the mower at the moment is a bit, I could nearly touch the roof. So we are going to go to so it wants me to mow 11 and 22. Yeah, 11 and 22 it wants me to mow, which said that's fine. So I just quickly jumped and got a just went and quickly got a drink. So thank you to everyone who's looked at my my slideshow video on the new John Deere 6M. It's only a couple of photos that I was sent, and yeah. I didn't think it'd get to that many views. So yeah, really didn't think it'd get that many views. So yeah, we maybe we are definitely selling the big New Holland, because the dealership have got somebody who wants it, and they've said that they'll do it as a trade-in if I get the Deutsch, which is the new tractor and was meant to thingy, but it's a Deutsch for I don't actually know what number it is, but it's a Deutsch for, which I wasn't really meant to say, but I've just said it. So it's a Deutsch, it's this one, Deutsch for 6, well, it's a 9340 TTV Warrior. It's got GPS in it. It's got everything that I want in it. So yeah, and they are having the cherry thingy on it. So I'm having a triangle on mine. So I haven't actually done mowing with this Puma before, and actually I haven't done mowing with a tractor for a bit because of all. Well, we've now got the big M. That's doing pretty. That for first cut, it looks pretty thick. Now they've said to me they want it square. They didn't want a big Henderson. They want it square. We haven't got a square baler, but we can get a square baler. So we've said that's fine. We don't have any issues with that. I may have to go back to that corner and just clear that up. These must hate us. Like, it's this. Well, in this time it's the summer holidays, so the kids will be out, like in the back garden, and like we're mowing grass. Well, we're mowing the field. Why not picking up? Why not? Why not? Right. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna get the Crone front mower on this. So I've just done a thing. I've just spotted a bit of an issue. So I'm gonna get it fixed before we have another issue with it. I've just spoken to the dealership and they've just said that they actually tried to phone me a couple of weeks ago to ask me to bring it back because they've had that many issues with it. So they've got a Crone one. Let's just pull over it because I don't know if they said they've got one or I'll have to order one. So we brought two. That's fine because we'll need two, because we've got another. Well, we've got a crone set at the farm, and this is the Pottinger one, but we will use the crone with this as well until we get a Pottinger, because they could only do me this one at the back, because they don't actually have the Pottinger front mower in stock. They have to order it, and it takes a couple of weeks. So I was like, well, I'll just use the crone mower, the crone front mower on it. There's the new one that needs to be sold, because a guy apparently had a phone call off the dealership to say that the guy is really wanting it. I asked him, like, why does he want it so badly? So we're going to sell this, put the crone on, put it on the crone, and then we're going to go and do some get some mowing done, and hopefully this doesn't do the same as that one. Don't know why that one actually did that. That's the one thing I miss with that, the front mower, is it had the lights on this side, so if I put the indicator on I could see which side I'd got the indicator on. The crone I don't. So yeah, we're thinking about getting a second chopper, just for like whole crop and maize silage, and we've got a trail chopper and a self-propel. So what do we need? So yeah, we'll get this field done, get it tethered. What else? Must have just been in that mower, because this mower's not doing it.
Yeah, this mower's perfect. Like, I'm doing this bit because I like this, because totally forgot that when we mowed this, we weren't, well, we didn't mow it to the best. Like, I've still got to go when I lift the back mowers up, when I finish this field. I've got to go on the headland and just with the front mower and just take out them bits. So yeah, we're not like this bit here. It's a bit of a weird angle, but we deal with it. We don't. So that's the. This will be the second. It was the headland, and then this will be the second pass on it. And we'll jump out when we're on the third, coming this way, coming back on the next road. We'll just stop, turn it off, and show you and take a photo for the Instagram. No, don't take a photo for the Instagram. But I always do a headland, 2 headlands on it. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to lift that up. Just turn that off. Turn that off, turn that off. So yeah, what we've gone for is a chrome safe cut. We've gone for a Crone Easy Cut F and a Pottinger Novacat A10CF. So yeah, that's what we've gone for with the mowing today. So that's just it. The engine revs up to 1880 RPM. That's just on one mower. So what's this going to hit it up to? Oh. So yeah, we'll get this field mowed, and then what else? And I don't know. We're not really. We're making hay, and everyone's seen hay making before. Even with what we do, which we go in with the tether it, and then one of us, well, I'll be driving the tractor with the rake. I'll have a worker with the baler behind me, and we'll just keep going. So yeah. Mowing's not like that bad if you get a good setup. I always go for a good setup. And then I did a job for a customer a couple of weeks ago. I think he was doing first cut. I did about 5 fields with what was it? I think it was the Mass Ferguson 7726 with the chrome butterfly mowers like this, and we got knocked 5 fields out in 3 hours. It was just me, so we knocked them out, got them done. And we've now got for the contracting. We've now got whenever he wants mowing done, he phones us up, and we go do the mowing for him, which is always happy for us now. But now we've got this on the fleet, which is faster than a 7726. It's comfier, and now we've got this on the back, and the setup that I like it's set. We can knock off loads of acres. So yeah, that has been another video. I hope you enjoy it, and until next time, well, please like and subscribe, and until next time, bye for now.